What is good, everybody? I am back with a brand new video, and today I'm at Stubbs Park. If you watched my last video, or one of my last videos, I was also here, but we played the front nine. And if you have played Stubbs Park before, the back nine is the same hole, but it's a different tee position. So might look a little bit similar to last video. Although this time we're gonna do overstable discs only. So with my driver is going to be the Captain's Raptor. So this definitely is not going to go very far. My mid-range is going to be a Malta, and my approach disc is the AGL Baobab. And to make it semi-interesting, I am going to be putting with my normal putter. So this is the only disc that isn't really overstable. We are going to start on hole 10, which is going to be hole 1 for us at 325 feet. And I'm going to go Captain's Raptor off the tee pad. If we can get pars out here, I'll probably be happy, but there are definitely some shorter holes that I know we can get even with these overstable discs. This tee pad is a little shysty, not gonna lie to you. It literally goes this way. The hole is all the way over there. So a little bit interesting, but shouldn't matter. Jeez, oh Pete's. All right, that is a good first little start there. Literally last night I was thinking of videos I could do, and this just popped into my head that I felt like could be fun, and I probably should be doing a understable discs only challenge as well one of these days. And if you guys ever have any thoughts about upcoming videos, just let me know down in the comments. If I can do them, I'll do them. If I can't, maybe I can on a later date. I don't know, but always helps to know what you guys want to watch. This thing is absolutely insane. Luckily, I brought it in this soft plastic, which means it's a little less stable. But the Baobab, it's something. Oh my goodness. Ooh, if that just would have went in there, that would have been magical. Hole 2 is going to be 213 feet. And I think I'm going to go with the Captain's Raptor over the top and see if I can get it there. I'm not sure. I also thought about Malta over the top because I probably could throw the Malta the same distance I could throw the Captain's Raptor. This line right here, a little flex forehand line, almost seems better. I'm sorry, I'm switching my mind up. Yep, dig now, dig. Ew, baby. I don't know what that noise was, but it's par. Glad I looked at all the options there because that just seemed a lot easier than going over the top, because I don't know if I would have gotten it all the way over the top of this stuff. The worst thing about the cold is just how slippery a disc feels because your hand has like no grip to it. What's gonna be funny is if I shoot better with my overstable discs than I did with my Discmania discs only. With Discmania, I shot -4. The tee positions are slightly different, but they're relatively pretty close to the same out here. Hole 3 here at 355 feet. It's gonna be a par 3, another hole that I cannot get to, so we're gonna be playing for par. I'm throwing this Raptor a lot, but there's gonna be holes that I can throw the Malta on, so I'm not that worried. Did it. I feel like maybe I've gotten a little bit more power because that felt pretty good. And when I first got that disc, I could not throw it at all. Like, it was embarrassing for me to even pull it out of the bag. I would say this went close to about 300 feet, maybe a little less. No. For the sake of the video, on hole 4, I'm gonna move to the front nine of hole 4. So this is actually hole 4. And it's because this is one that I think I can throw the Malta on, and I want to be able to throw all these discs, and this just seems like a good idea. 224 feet, throwing Malta. Yeah, it is. Drop. Oh, that's a good shot. A little bit higher than I would have liked it, but can't be mad. The Malta is another one that I bagged for a really long time, but I realized that I did not throw it like at all. Like, it was just sitting in the bag, would never touch it. Yeah, so we've actually played perfect to how I thought I was gonna play. I knew I couldn't get the first one, I knew I couldn't get the third one, but 2 and 4, we got. So that puts us at -2 through 4. We need to get 2 more birdies to tie my Discmania only challenge, and I would be pretty happy. This next one is definitely a great opportunity to do so. It's really short. I'm gonna throw the Baobab on it. And here we are, hole 5, 174 feet. Oh, I know this is a great opportunity to showcase the Baobab. This little flex shot right over this water. Oh my goodness. Okay. The overstability got to me. As much as I want to say that went to plan, that did not go to plan. What's most upsetting is this hole would have been great to actually show you that disc, and I just messed it up. I messed it all up. Now I'm in this position that I don't want to be. That's an unfortunate par right there. That hurts. Sometimes you gotta look at pars to be good. It did not damage the scorecard. Sometimes we get mad at pars because you know you need to get that hole, but just imagine if you bogeyed it. Then how mad are you gonna be? Okay, hole 6, they're calling a par 4 at 298 feet. And I think they're calling it a par 4 because ever since I've come out the womb, I've had no clue what to do on this hole. Like, it's just a wall of trees. I don't know if they expect you to go left and then attack the basket. I assume that's what they want you to do. In all honesty, this is just a dumb hole. That's what I'm claiming. But if it's a par 4, then we're gonna play it out to this left side. Then we're gonna attack the basket and make it play like a par 4. So let's get a little flex forehand action in with the Raptor. Oh, too much flex? Too high, way too high. But this seems like a really good opportunity to throw this Malta between these two trees and a little bit of hyzer. I almost smacked that tree. Oh, this is not good. I just hate when you tell yourself what the line is, you picture the line, and then you come nowhere close to that line. Like, that's so awesome, so awesome. My disc literally bounced like a basketball off of that basket. Like, how does this happen? I know the putt was terrible. Well, why didn't it just go in? All right, here is another really light par 4 at 348 feet. It's behind this tree line, so you want to be more left. I'm gonna take the captain's Raptor off the tee. I'm gonna try and throw flex. With how stable this is, it should still get left, so I'm not that worried about that. I really didn't get the flex on it that I wanted to. If you guys like the content, make sure you hit that like and subscribe button. I know at the beginning of this year, I said how motivated I was to make YouTube videos, and then I completely fell off. A lot of my work has went more towards my Instagram page than the YouTube page, which I want to be able to do equally, but sometimes that's just not how it works for me. Bow bab in, maybe a little bit of Annie. Yeah. All right, to get back on the birdie train, the much needed birdie train. This is for -3. For whatever reason, I like to say that and put more pressure into my head. Like, what? That one was a stripe. That's what I needed on that last one. I was a little bit more confident. For whatever reason, I let the last one get it out of my hands, but hole 8 is gonna be 270 feet. Right down there, pretty straight, but it definitely veers off to the right a little bit. I'm gonna take the captain's Raptor. I think we're gonna go forehand flex shot here. See if we can get to the basket. Come on, hold it longer. Gives me a jump putt at it. Just for fun, I want to throw the Malta. This will not count toward my score. If I even leave it in the video, I don't know. I could have line drived it with that. That's what I thought about doing in my head, but thought the forehand was safer. It is a little bit depressing seeing my second shot so close, but you know, it is what it is. Come on. Yes. Yes, yes, yes. We didn't need you anyway, Malta. I'm sorry. Hole 9 is gonna be 313 feet. You can see the basket under those branches. If I'm being honest with myself, I mean, I don't think I'm reaching it with the Raptor, but we're gonna give it our best go. A lot of Annie, as hard as I can, and see how it goes. Nope. In fact, that was probably the worst attempt I could have had at it. Let's at least get up and down with the Malta to save our bogey-free round. And there it is. All right. That is gonna do it. I believe that is -4 through this back 9 at Stubbs Park. Overall, this was a very fun challenge with overstable discs only. I threw the captain's Raptor a lot, I'm not gonna lie. Probably a little bit too much, but if I wanted birdies, I had to. There was only a stretch of 2 holes where I felt like I really could have played better and made a putt, but all in all, pretty happy today. This was super fun. If you guys like the content, make sure to hit that like and subscribe button, and we will see you on the next one.